Hello and welcome to the arena. The first devlog did better than I expected. With 33 views. Thanks to the people who commented good feedback. And who wrote stuff like this.
Explain, what do you mean in Arkansas?
Since it's the weekend, I decided that I edit another video showcasing other features the game has. Yay, by the way. The name I chose for the game is Riftlands. We'll explain why in a future video. In today's video I will show the enemies I currently have in the game. There are two types of enemies. Human-like. That can hold weapons like the player does. We have the archer, the knight, the stab goblin, the spear goblin. By looking at their names, you can tell I played a lot of Clash Royale. The other type is non-human, which can attack in any way or form, and most likely to have a special trait or ability. Like Grimmy and his older brother, Grim, who have the ability to teleport. Other simple enemies are slimes and flies and fairies. There is also biome enemies. Right now, the only other biome is the beach, which has Slug Castle and Sankey. I want the game to have a huge varieties of enemies. And I want the player to be able to see their stats in some way. Maybe I will add a Pokédex, I mean a research book of somehow. This will help widen the skill gap. I know there are some nerds there who want to know everything. Because I am one of them. I also added a light system that will be used in day and night cycle. I want the night to be dark. But not too dark. Terraria does this best. You can barely see. But you need torches to see better. And I tried some lighting styles and I am still figuring which one is better. And don't worry. A day will be longer than this.
Daytime! Nighttime! Daytime!
You can't have an open world game without having a cave system. My caves are generated using cellular automata. What's cellular automata, you ask? Well, a cellular automaton is a collection of colored cells in a grid of specified shape that evolves through a number of discrete time steps according to a set of rules based on the states of neighboring cells. The rules are then applied iteratively for as many time steps as desired. Well, in English, it's an algorithm that fills a grid with blocks randomly, then checks the number of neighboring blocks for every point on the grid, and depending on that, it decides if that point becomes a block or an empty space. I will leave a website explaining it better than I did in the description below. Caves are the main source of ores and they gonna play a huge role in your in-game progress. So I am gonna try to make them as fitting to the flow of the game as much as I can.
What the
Last important thing to talk about is the saving system that I added. It saves the world's objects in a 2D array. Each object has its own ID. That way I can easily delete or add objects to the save file. That's the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you want to see more devlogs. Comment anything you want. Or join my Discord so you can chat with me. Link in the description. Thank you for watching. Yeah, and I want to say one more thing.
All I want to tell you is school's not important. Be whatever you want to be. If you want to be a dog, you know?